Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Perry the Entertainer here, giving you guys another video, giving you guys a response video to PatricFurLife, aka the chosen one of the YWC. He made a video saying that how the Attitude Era is not coming back. And I'm going to make a response video to that. Now, if you guys know who that was the Attitude Era theme song. That's the song from 1998 to 1999 until they changed the video. So yeah, that was your music that you were hearing, so there's that. So why the Attitude Era is not coming back? I have 4 reasons how you guys are so gullible and think that the Attitude Era is not coming back. Now, before you guys start criticizing me, no, I know I was not born and watching in the Attitude Era. I was watching in the Ruthless Aggression era, which was the Word Life pretty much era, when you had guys like Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle ruling the blue brand, and you basically just had Triple H owning the red brand. So that was the time when I was watching. So there's that one. So here's the 4 reasons why you guys are so gullible and thinking that the Attitude Era is coming back. Now, these are basically, I think 2 are WWE, 2 are TNA. So there's that. I'm going to start with both TNA ones. Number 1, when Hulk Hogan came into TNA, everyone thought the Attitude Era, Hulk Hogan's going to lead the Attitude Era this time instead of being against it. No. If you guys watched that year when he came in, it wasn't the best year for TNA. Not really. I think their first year was probably their best year. When they had guys like Styles, Samoa Joe, Chris Daniels, Jeff Jarrett in his prime, thank you. So yeah, not in his old age that he is now. So basically TNA had all these guys. They had all these wrestlers at the time. And just because Hulk Hogan comes in, he's going to change the face of TNA. He's going to make it into the Attitude Era. No. You guys can throw that idea out the window. Hulk Hogan is leading Immortal. That's nowhere near anything that WWE has put. Maybe the Corporation. Maybe, yeah, you know what? I'd probably put it, compare it to the Corporation. If you have to compare it to something in the Attitude Era. But no, I mean, TNA has these groups. TNA just makes these groups out of the blue. They have Immortal. They have Fortune. The British Invasion. Mexican America. While you had guys in the Attitude Era, you had the Corporation. You had the Ministry of Darkness. You had, the Union. The Corporate Ministry. I can just throw them all into one right there. The Corporate Ministry was one. But you guys can't compare these great groups in the Attitude Era to some crappy groups that can't wrestle anymore. I mean, so, you know what I'm... Yeah, okay, there's that. Second reason for TNA. When TNA moved to Monday nights. Now, I know, oh my god, they moved to Mondays. They're going to start the Monday Night Wars all over again. It's going to be WCW and WWE all over again. No, TNA is not really that close to to WCW. WCW was a very successful promotion, and that was one of the reasons why they were leading WWE most of the time. WWE just came out from behind and won. They barely won the Monday Night Wars. I swear, if WCW was not bought, WWE would be gone. I guarantee you. I think WCW should have won the Monday Night Wars, just in my opinion. Like I said, I do my research. Don't freak out, guys. So there's that. So I don't get how you guys say that TNA and WCW basically are the exact same thing. In my opinion, they are, but TNA is way lower. I mean, TNA could be probably on the verge of breaking. I mean, seriously. But WCW had some very successful years. I can't really think of them off the top of my head since I wasn't watching at the time. So there's your TNA reasons. Now my WWE reasons, my 2 reasons why WWE. Number 1, They were all from this year, yes, 2011. Number 1, most obvious one, The Rock's return to the WWE. Now, I know all of you guys in the YWC, you guys all thought that The Rock was going to resurrect the Attitude Era with his return. Now, they probably took one giant step out of the PG era, but they didn't get out of, they're not going to start another Attitude Era. But, okay, here's another thing. WWE does not have the talent that they had in the Attitude Era. What I mean by that is they don't have the talent that could lead them into another Attitude Era. Anyway, I mean, right now you have main eventers. You have 2 main eventers, basically. They've been throwing people at them for the past few months. But John Cena here's one. He's had guys who are not main eventers now. R-Truth. Miz. Well, Miz really wasn't a main eventer at the time. Well, he was a main eventer at the time, but still. John Morrison. Well, I can say Morrison, but you had all these guys who I don't think can support the Attitude Era. I mean, if you guys go into another Attitude Era, WWE's not coming out. I'll tell that right now. I'll say that right now. If they go into another Attitude Era, I guarantee TNA has been getting better. I will tell you that. But I don't think, okay, here you got talent in the WWE now. You have John Cena, Randy Orton, Christian, Miz. You have these 4 guys basically as your real main eventers. While you had guys in the WWF basically at the time. The face of 1998 through 19 Stone Cold. You had Stone Cold, who was he was basically the face of the Raw is War basically era. You had guys Austin, Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Kane, Mankind, The Big Show, Mr. McMahon at the time. He was a champion at the time too. So I don't get how you guys can compare 4 guys from now to like 10 guys from then. Hell, even Ken Shamrock was a great main eventer. He was the one that created the Lions Den match, and that was a great match in my opinion too. They also had Owen Hart, who was a great wrestler. Rest in peace, my boy. We even had Bret Hart before. Bret Hart walked in the WCW though after the Montreal Screwjob, but still, he was technically a part of the Attitude Era, technically. But there's my 3rd reason, and then my 4th reason, probably another one more recent. CM Punk. Now you guys are saying he's the savior. He's the savior of the WWE. He is technically the savior. I would give him that. He's the WWE champion. But I'm basing this off of his promo. Now, he basically said everything that you IWC guys / YWC have been wanting to say to the WWE's face for years. CM Punk finally grew the balls. Well, he grew some balls in the company to actually say it. And whether it was worked or not, it was a great promo. Definitely give CM Punk props. Not just saying that because I'm from Chicago, but still. But no, everyone's like, oh, this is a rebirth, this is a resurrection of the Attitude Era. I know I said that about The Rock, but still, the Attitude Era didn't have the best wrestling at all either. I mean, they didn't really have a variety of matches. I mean, the main feuds were basically Stone Cold and Rock, Stone Cold and Mr. McMahon, basically was my favorite. Anything could happen in that one. They had Stone Cold and The Undertaker. Basically, anything in the Attitude Era with Stone Cold was great. He had a great gimmick. He was the Rattlesnake. Where is he now? He's hosting some wannabe show. Well, I can't say wannabe show because Tough Enough was basically better than SmackDown and NXT at the time. But Tough Enough was a very good show. But no, you have Austin, running that show. I mean, if I had to bring anyone to host that show, Eugene maybe? Maybe at least William Regal. But not Austin at least. I mean, Austin's a little too big for that show, and that's the only problem I have with that. So that's basically all 4 of my reasons. Closing thoughts. Attitude Era is not coming back, guys. If they're even thinking about coming to return, get some more good talent then. They have younger guys who I don't think can support the Attitude Era. They have guys, Evan Bourne, Sin Cara, Jack Swagger. There's just a few right there who I don't think can support or even handle the Attitude Era. Right now, at least. I mean, let them, build up maybe. Sin Cara probably not, because Sin Cara is out with a drug thing. But, you have guys basically like Evan Bourne and Jack Swagger then, who, they're great talent. They're young talent. They can wrestle. And basically that's it. So, WWE, before you think about bringing back the Attitude Era, think about all these problems that I just said to you, the fans out there. Watch out for TNA. TNA has been getting better, and in my opinion, it could be better than SmackDown. Not as good as Raw, but it can be as good as SmackDown. Watch out for TNA. Get more good talent if you want to bring back the Attitude Era. Get more good talent. Number 3. Bring in some main eventers. You only have 2 main eventers right now. No, 4 if you want to count Christian and The Miz. But you have 2 real main eventers who've been main eventing WWE for like 5 years. So you have 2 main eventers. And that's really my 3 reasons to you guys. Watch out for TNA. Get more good talent. And please, please stop focusing on the Divas division. I mean, come on. Their matches are like 2 to 5 minutes now. So, basically, stop trying to push the Divas division to the point where basically they could be better than TNA itself. Don't try and do that, because then you're going to make the Divas more of a attraction than the matches. I mean, you can headline an event saying John Cena versus The Miz for the WWE title. You can headline that, but you guys push the Divas division more than you push that match. So you guys got to stop doing that, or TNA's going to catch up to you, and TNA could possibly beat you. So those are my 4 reasons, if you want to count that. Those are my 4 reasons for WWE to improve and possibly, highly possibly, go into another Attitude Era. That's not going to happen, though, so don't count on it. That's my video, guys. Be sure to subscribe up there for some more videos like this. Subscribe actually down to 2 people. Patrick, the Chosen One, PatricFurLife, whatever. Both of his links will be down in the description. And also my alternate account, the Rated R Entertainer. We'll be making a video probably when I get my new webcam on Monday. So there's that, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I am Perry the Entertainer signing off, and peace out. Let's listen to it one more time. This is the last time you're probably going to hear it, unless you look it up on YouTube. Alright, so that's basically it. So I go, peace out. Oh, by the way, if you don't take an offense to anything that I said, if you guys you guys have your own opinion, comment down below. So later, guys.